So, real-time Chloe coming in. I just wanted to pop in to clarify some things before we get into this video, because this project started honestly as early as November 2023, and then we'll get to the video. Obviously I filmed a lot of these clips assuming that I would post this video relatively real time, but obviously talked to the creative team and everybody. We all decided like it would be best if we waited as a team to post like really any BTS, and me especially with like all this footage, to wait until the video was out. Obviously wanted to honor all the work that went into it. This video is obviously going live Tuesday. I usually post on Monday, but because Charlotte's music video came out today, please go watch the music video and stream French Resistance and add it to your Spotify or Apple Music, whatever you use. Please give it a listen. I literally love it. It's my jam. In a lot of the clips, I'm not really explaining like what I'm doing or what the project is, because when I was filming those clips like early January, I talked about this project a bunch, so like you guys probably knew what I was talking about, like if you'd watched the videos leading up to it. But because now that it's been a chunk of time, I would like to talk about it. So briefly, this project, as I've probably said a million times, and as you can probably read in the title and all of that, is music video for Charlotte Rose Benjamin. She's an amazing, incredibly talented artist. This is a single that she's putting out for her upcoming album. I don't know if the album name she said, so I'm not gonna say it. The single's called French Resistance, and this was a project brought to me by Emma Kraft, who directed the music video. She had asked me to style it, I think, beginning of November, and I've worked with Emma a bunch. You guys have probably heard me talk about her before. So honored that she thought of me for this, and so grateful, honestly, because this project has really brought me so much joy and so much confidence, honestly, in my work, and I'm just so excited to share it with you guys. We had the producer already, so that was Lindsey. Lindsey really blew me out of the park. Like, I haven't really seen a production like this closely, being such a huge part of the creative team and seeing all that could be done. All of these people inspire me so much, and like really I look up to. Obviously I listened to French Resistance a million times as I was styling. They had sent me like the raw file, etc. And first of all, I'm obsessed with the song, but I'm also obsessed with a lot of Charlotte's music that came prior, so it's been fun to like have a new artist that I'm a fan of and that I also personally know, which is so cool. But I just think also like Charlotte's aesthetic and music style also really aligns with what I love too, and just like her past music videos too. I'm just trying to like absorb as much of her as I could, as weird as that sounds. I wanted to pay tribute to the artist that she is, and then obviously the themes and the general creative idea of the music video, but just it made sense to do a little deep dive, and when I did, I just like fell more and more in love with her. I just absolutely adore her. Then I was told about Anna Maria, who is an incredible set designer. I think she also works in costume as well. You guys are going to freak out when you see the set that she created and the different like levels to it and kind of like the illusion that it creates, and then the final video is so beyond to be able to see it. The art that was created was just beyond. So she painted the set, added the most incredible details. The set was essentially like our version, or Anna Maria's version, Charlotte's version of the painting The Swing 18th century oil painting. Katie, who did set design, literally blew me out of the park. The tablescapes were just like, oh my god, I literally like, I wanted to sit down. It was just the most insane dinner party I ever did see. Everybody thought about everything. Nina on the makeup, like I cannot even express how the look like really came to life when I saw Charlotte in hair and makeup. You guys will see in the music video, like the face card was crazy. Basically, when the creative was sent to me, Emma sent me like her deck, which she had already kind of broken down the song and lyrics to like what she wants to happen in the music video. It was like the full kind of breakdown storyboard of the music video. Obviously the song called French Resistance, the lyrics, etc. First inspiration was specifically Sofia Coppola's Marie Antoinette. The other like huge influence was The Swing, that painting by Jean-Honoré Fragonard. Guys, please, I feel bad not saying it, but Lord did I butcher that, but I tried. The set was basically a recreation of that painting, but we obviously wanted Charlotte to be the girl that was swinging, and I got us all prints of the painting, which is so incredible. So I'm trying to find a frame for this, and my prints of the shoes, my new tattoo, the print that I showed you guys in my last video. There are like so many details when it comes to like her costuming and like the shoe falling off, and you know, the different characters in the foreground and the background. This is a huge painting in art history, and there's like a bunch of discourse and lore, if you will, on this painting. So did as much research as I could on this and tried to pull out some historical references with the styling. I immediately went to vintage, tried to find like original 18th century pieces, etc. So that was like, we were hunting, but obviously Charlotte's young, she's cute, she wants to be very sexy. She wanted to wear like very minimal clothing and like really like amp it up, in contrast to like the volume and the extravagance like within this look. So we wanted a lot of detail with it also being a very minimal look for the first look, which was the swing, and then we had a second look, which was the siren look. Gonna be a little darker when in the song there was like the bridge and like the big, you know, crescendo, and it kind of getting deeper and darker, a little moody, which is what we did. So there was like gonna be your classic kind of Marie pastels, feathers, ruffles, bloomers, corsets, tits up to here, you know, all that goodness. And we knew that setting was going to be the painting Anna Maria's set, which was just, guys, I literally can't even think about it. I'm so blown away. There are so many talented people in this world, and she's fucking 18, like, hello? I really want to make a point to say this. I'm linking every person that worked on this project, their Instagram down below. Please check out their work. If you're personally working on a creative project, like, these are some of the most talented people I've ever worked with in my life, and like very incredible as well, just like human beings, amazing people. And I want to give credit where credit is due. It's like hard to credit in like a behind the scenes YouTube video, like on screen when like I'm flashing to different like cuts and things and whatever, and I'm mentioning a bunch of different people. So when I'm talking about people, I'll put their Instagrams up, but I'm gonna link all the credits in the description as well, and obviously the music video. So I'm linking the music video that is out. Please go watch it. I also want to mention, I wish I picked up the camera earlier on this project so I could have documented everything, but like since November, truly, of 2023, I had already started making my deck, which was like honestly by the end of this like 50 slides of just research and brainstorming, and like all my outreach. I had like linked who I reached out to, what I added, all my selects, even if they got back to me, even if they didn't, so like people could go in and reference like what my ideas were and what we were going for and all that jazz. But I probably sent out 50 plus poll email requests. Wanted to shoot for the, what is the saying, shoot for the moon and you'll fall amongst the stars, whatever. So I reached out to a lot of people, sent the mood boards where I could for like each look, etc. That was like a lot of back and forth, the stuff that you don't see, but it's really just me on the couch doing research for this project, and then obviously stalking all these small brands, email scraping for the bigger brands, like just really trying to get in there. We ended up pulling from like the most amazing brands and people, and like working with people that I love so dearly. So like I wouldn't have changed it for the world, and I'm forever thankful to all the designers and people that worked with me on this. And obviously the timing, the shoot was January 6th. You know, you're doing all your polls like the week before that, which was like end of Christmas, New Year's. So like everybody was out of office. I was like back home, so I had to ship a lot of stuff to my parents' house and then also here. And then right when I got back, run around and do polls. So you'll see me do that. After listening to the song for about 50 times, sending out about like 100 email poll requests, researching historically relevant accessories, things, details I could add, scouring eBay for different lots, looking over lookbooks and websites and Instagram, we finally started receiving polls. We were all balling on a very tight budget, but what we were able to create was so incredible and so moving to me that like this really was like the fuel, lit the fire under my ass, I guess, to like really just keep grinding, keep going. Really just to see what we were able to accomplish with what we had was just, again, mind-blowing. Sorry I keep saying it. We had one day to shoot all of this, so it was a lot. But again, like I said, Lindsey was like an absolute boss and like had that call sheet down to a science. Emma knew exactly what she wanted, directing like impeccably. Charlotte like was nailing it. It was just a beautiful dance I was witnessing. I'm so excited to finally be able to share with you guys the glimpse, a little fraction of all the work that went into this project. And again, I just want to thank every person that was a part of this project, and all the designers that loaned to me, shared their beautiful art with me, and trusted me to take care of it, and Charlotte for trusting me to style this. Again, linked to the music video and the song in the description. Please go give it a watch and give it a listen. I hope you enjoy, and love you guys. Okay, take it away past Chloe. Love you. Hi guys, we are back in New York. We are bundled, we are ready. Today we have about 4 to 6 polls. I have a fitting / style out tomorrow. We are working on a music video for Charlotte Rose Benjamin, the icon herself. I am super excited to be a part of this project. I'm styling it. It's my first music video I have ever styled. I can take my glasses off. But yeah, obviously because of the holidays and things like that, people like weren't in office. I have been getting a bunch of packages both at my parents' house where I was for the holidays and here, so we have a lot of stuff to go through when we get back to get organized for the style out. There are a few designers that I need to pull from today, obviously because a lot of people were out of office until today. Yesterday was New Year's Day. First stop today is we're going to Sandy Liang's studio to pick up, I think we just have one pull from them, one of their bandit eye masks that I'm obsessed with. We really wanted the black one, but they only have the white one available, but that'll be fine because it'll be gorgeous and perfect and fabulous. Go to Bootsy and going to Mila Sullivan, do some emails and see where we are at that point. I coordinate and it works out that I can meet up with some other people. A lot of moving parts, but those are the 3 that we're gonna hit now. With that being said, let's kick it. My outfit is super basic. These gloves and this scarf my boyfriend's mom got me for Christmas and I love them. Glasses I got from High Energy Vintage. They're just vintage black sunnies. My jacket is thrifted. Bag is off the real, but I'll put the brand here. I always forget the brand. Pants are my new flares. My shoes are my Asics and Vivienne Westwood collab. I wear these shoes all the time, especially when I need to be running around New York, which is very much what I'm doing today. It's kind of nice to be like forced to like get out and bop around the city, especially after being back after the holidays. Just, it's gonna be nice to be like, oh yeah, I love living here. Let's kick it, everybody. Let's go.
The next stop is 14th Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Just picked up at Sandy. Eye mask secured. I literally love it. I like want to buy it. They were so nice, so easy, so quick. On my way to the old stomping grounds. My Bootsy girls. Picked up from Bootsy. Now we're going to Brooklyn to pick up at Mila Sullivan.
Cool.
Yeah.
That jam is the thing for me.
Do you not like puzzles? Seaweed is so crunchy. Like, I think my baseline is everyone else's food poisoning.
I did indeed buy this rack. This rack, it's not the easiest take down, put back up rack, but it's what Target had. It'll be nice to have a go-to styling rack. I'm starting with my Mila Sullivan pull because I don't want to keep that in these bags anymore. Hang everything up. When I try to, I wish I'd thought to buy on Amazon, no like rack labelers. I'll just like make my own little sticky notes. Separate everything by designer. Take all my pictures. We're getting mega, super mega organized. Put up all the goods. Okay, it looks insane. I kind of am keeping it in this area. So the rack's back here so then we can figure out where we want to take the pictures in here before I like drag the rack in. I'm setting up accessories here. I need to like finish organizing that. But I have my little makeshift section breaks on the rack. And then I need to steam everything, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm undoing all of the like eBay jewelry lots that came in the mail. So going through all of this. This is a huge other one. Okay, I really don't have too many surfaces. Like this is literally like my living room table. So now I have to bring a stool in because I have so much en route jewelry that I need to unpack because we're doing full fitting, full style out. Like want to confirm all the looks, all the fans for all the extras. I have the dead moths in there because that's one of like the motifs that we want to include. We've got some cutlets, a lot of feathers, which I have left over from when I was Marie Antoinette. Colorful ones here and then even ones in my wig still. But yeah, actually at Salvation Army, I don't think I even address this. I found these little size 6 slippery shoes. They're super old, but I feel like they could be quite nice, especially with some of the colors that we have going on. They could be really pretty and I like how they're satin. They're very slipper-esque. These I don't think we'll be using, but I just threw them in here. They're the Jeffrey Campbell shoes we use for Ben's show. These Pradas are the greatest shoes of all time. They're absolutely gorgeous. I use these to style for the Bootsy show. They're coupe shoes and same with these. They're absolutely stunning. Dolce & Gabbana. And then these Manolo Blahniks, which are like absolutely busted that my old boss was going to throw out, but I rescued. Lord knows if we'll use them. I'm about to lay out all my thigh highs and garters and bloomers and all of that. This is when a studio would be gorgeous. Thank God I bought this rack, you guys. I don't know what rack space I would have to put all these pieces on. We have so much stuff. Thank God, honestly, for Sasha's Closet, Coop, and Mila Sullivan, because they like really came through. And then I'm so excited to pull this Bootsy sample that I absolutely loved on Brittany. She was the model that wore it at the show, and it's this Prithian dress. Not yet in production, it's just the sample, but I remember obviously the fitting with Brittany that we had done for the show, and I think her measurements will be really close to Charlotte's. Like, I feel like it'll fit really well. We essentially need to confirm 2 looks for Charlotte, so we definitely have that in here, and then the rest we can place on extras, which will be great. We're working on getting everybody's sizes. Originally, we were just gonna have the extras bring their own clothing, so it wasn't something that we had to worry about because this is very low budget. Obviously, if I have leftover vintage that we're not placing on Charlotte, we may as well place as much as we can, especially because these people went above and beyond to get me these pieces. So I want to place them as much as I can to get them content and get their shit out there. I think that would be beyond. So now I'm gonna go through my stuff, because obviously everything I own, I'm like, use and abuse it, everybody. Or not abuse it, because don't hurt. That's the other thing, is like a lot of this stuff is real vintage, so I just like have promised to take care of this stuff and protect it like my firstborn. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna unpack all the en route jewelry stuff. Shout out to them as well. Oh my God, they sent me so many pieces. It's absolutely crazy. So I'm gonna open all that up and I'll show you guys all of that. A lot of like this stuff, color-coded rack, a lot of the white I'm just gonna pull from and take any of my vintage slips and grab those pieces for extras. I also want some unisex stuff, and then stuff that ranges in size as well. I think steaming is the only thing I'm not doing tonight. I will check in later. Here's everything from them. So cute. Here's everything else. And then I need to go through my stuff. Steamer's down here. We will steam tomorrow. This is where we're ending off. All of Mila's stuff, Bootsy sample, Coop stuff, all of Sasha's Closet stuff, and then some of my personal pieces, and then some personal pieces, all the thigh highs, all the garters, and then more personal accessories that I like tried to curate a bit more and pull from my jewelry collection out. I've also lined up a lot of my stuff for the extras. I did forget to grab my garter skirt. I'm in my Eloise PJs. I also got out some fun re-dancey underwear that I was gifted that's like very Marie Antoinette vibes. If I haven't mentioned it in this video, I feel like I did in other videos, but this song is called The French Resistance. Vibe is very Sofia Coppola's Marie Antoinette. But obviously, like in my personal experience, I've just seen so many people do Marie Antoinette stuff, especially like Halloween, me being one of them. So it's like, I just don't want it to, one, give like Amazon corset bloomer vibe, if you know what I mean. Like literally no hate. I'm not trying to be that bitch. Like no hate to anybody. Halloween's Halloween. But like this, I want to be very elevated, very like vintage. I want it to read that way, and that's really important to me. I don't want it to like look just like any other Marie Antoinette inspired anything. This is the garter skirt I think she'll like. I want it to be standalone, something different. We have some other like lead inspirations that I feel like we'll do that in like so many other aspects of the video that I think, but I think the styling is an important aspect to like get right, and I really wanted to incorporate as much vintage as possible because I know Marie Antoinette can lead into that like just like cheap discount costumey, like the pink classic wigs, plastic fiber wig, like very like neon Marie, like all the Bridgerton and the, it's a lot, and I just want it to do it in a tasteful way so that people aren't like sick of it and it's just like another one of those, you know. I think styling can be make or break in that world, so I just want to make sure that's priority. So that's why I went straight to the vintage and straight to my vintage girls. Randomly enough, I got to watching some of my old videos because something popped up. Oh, because I'm working on like pulling inspo for my new intro and outro because I really want a new one for the year. Working with Greta, who does all of mine. She's amazing. shout out Greta, put me onto the landing, works for the landing space. That's the mood board, website, app, etc. digital space that I've always talked about and always loved, and I adore the landing team, and she's so brilliant and fabulous. So Greta does all my like watercolor art and all of that. I was just like working on this stuff, so my videos, YouTube just like played them on a loop, and oh my god, like if y'all tune into everything, it's just like kind of crazy that I just be talking to this camera every week. I just think it's so cool. I love YouTube. I love being able to like, I shouldn't have to have a visual reference of things that I've accomplished to be able to be proud of them, and I know that, but I struggle with that. And that's been like a big issue going into this year, is like everybody's posting and reflecting on like all that they've done, which is amazing, and you should do that. In the vulnerable space that I'm in at the moment, having like gone through the jobs that I had and just like not feeling like I necessarily have that team or that thing yet, and I'm feeling like I'm that girl all over again and much hasn't changed, I need to remember like things have changed. It's so easy to think like I'm in the same place and wham. One pity party's not gonna get you anywhere. An entire year has happened, and then when I watch those videos, I'm like, oh my god, that was like this year, and like different person and different things, and like what a beautiful week that was, and like that week was so amazing. Like it's just, I have so much to be grateful for and thankful for, and like I'm healthy. Like I need to feel fucking grateful and not let what I haven't accomplished and the places that I'm not prevent me from like getting there. Yeah, but just like also just like going about my day. Okay, my goal is to set realistic goals this year. Y'all remember me reading out my like goals list, and it was Forbes 30 under 30. This year I was enlightened though, because I found out you can pay for that shit. Just comparison is the fucking thief of my happiness, and I need to stop it. And I would go on a social media cleanse, but I can't because it's part of the job. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but I am just so fucking thankful to have you guys. I love YouTube. I'm a YouTube girl. I always have YouTube on. I've had YouTube on all day today while I'm running around. It's my safe fucking space, and I love you guys, and I appreciate you watching so much. I do, and I love making videos, and I love editing, even though in the moment sometimes I'm hating it, but I need to create time so that I don't end up resenting it. If I'm rushing, I'm pissy, and that's not cute for anybody. So I need to like be better about it. I love you guys. Have a good night. I'm very excited for this project, and I'm so excited for you to see it, and good night. Good morning everybody, and happy Wednesday. Today is the day of our fitting and style out. We have a lot to do. It's going to be a long day, but I'm very excited just so we can finally start trying things on and narrowing things down and confirming the looks. But I basically have all day carved out for this, so we're gonna grind. Of course, next door is kicking off with the construction, but that's fine. I'm just going to finish steaming everything. Laid out my belt and my cameras so we make sure to shoot some content of Charlotte, and then just extra shorts and garters and things. Hosiery, tights, thigh highs, all that jazz. We have this pair of shoes from France, just so we know that they're coming, and then same with these 3 things from Agent Provocateur. They overnighted them. They should be here by midday. As a reminder that these things are coming, I just have them on my laptop. Yeah, I will touch base once we start trying everything on. I'm very excited.
For my song French Resistance. We're shooting it on Saturday.
Woo! Yeah, like ruche it. Like,
oh, that's
cute. Wait,
I love that.
Yeah, like just show up on cheek. Show a cheek. Is that crazy? Like, so turn around, Charlie. You're gonna be facing away for the first shot. Right! I love that. That's hot. We just wrapped. I'm gonna pack up all the looks in their own garment bags, and then everything I can like fold, I'm gonna put in a suitcase. Everything else I'm gonna put in a different garment bag than Charlotte's looks. I'm bringing a bunch of extra stuff for our extras, because a lot of the extras are like sending pictures of their own closet. They're bringing their own shoes. I sent them a mood board that I made for reference. So then yeah, we're just like confirming what looks we like that they've sent, but I'm bringing like extra vintage stuff just to make sure like the vibe is consistent and everybody is bringing it, because we want them to look and feel good too. Those are the vibes. It went so incredibly well. I die for those girls. It was so much fun. I'm so excited about the looks. Very excited to start the new year with this project and for it to be with Charlotte because she's just so fucking talented. If you guys haven't listened to Charlotte's music, like I highly, highly, highly encourage it. She makes music for me and my girls. Like her music's so good. She's such a good songwriter. Unbelievable. I'm so glad to be a part of this team. I know Emma's gonna absolutely fucking kill it. Lindsey has been slaying the production of it all. And we have the most amazing set designer who's painting the set. You guys aren't even going to believe it. Emma showed me videos of it. I almost started crying. Like I got goosebumps. I can't believe all the work that's being put into this. It's just, people blow my mind every day and I'm so proud to be working with cool and fabulous inspiring people. So anyways, I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna put all this shit away. I have to do some more emails because of course people got back to me today about some poll inquiries. So I have to pick up tomorrow and do another poll on Mirror Palais. It'll be good. Let's clean up. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Download today.
Just received the package from Agent Provocateur, which is all good because we can maybe see if that stuff would be good on an extra. But this is our vibe. I cleaned everything up. I literally already transitioned my bed into sleep mode. I have these 2 bags packed up and then it's these 3 garment bags. This is some stuff that we're not using and then here is all the packaging that I saved for everything I need to return. I just kept all the packaging so then I can send it back. And it's original packaging. Tomorrow I'm going to Mirror Palais at 10 a.m. right when they open so then I can grab that last look and then I'm going to rush back here. I have a call with everybody at noon and then I have a couple more errands to run. A happy Thursday. Heading out the door now to run to Mirror Palais to pick up one more poll that I think we're ideally gonna place for the cover. We'll see. I'm gonna go do that, run uptown to do some errands, and then I'm coming back here. Our meeting was moved to 1, so then I'm gonna take the meeting with the rest of the team and then work majority of the rest of the day. Let's go. And Dunkin' Donuts is doing $2 medium iced coffees today. I don't know why. These promotions are cray. But I am indeed gonna go get one. So let's go. Oh wait, let me show you my outfit. Why not? It's boring. My mohair scarf that I always wear from Depop. Fur jacket is from Awoke Vintage. I'm just wearing a plain black long sleeve under it that I thrifted. And then these pants are like my discount dance hip hop pants. They're the best. They're so comfortable. Again, my good walking shoes. My Asics and Vivienne Westwood collab. And it's like cloudy and rainy and kind of gross out today, so no sunglasses for me. Not my train. Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Bye guys.
Thank you everybody. Bye.
Bye. All right, pre-pro meeting is done. And my battery's blinking. Okay, picked up Mirror Palais. Let me show you. It is too good. It's this corset 2-piece that my girl Jade wore on the runway for their show. I'll put pictures of her wearing it. I'm speechless. We're gonna try to squeeze that in at the end and shoot Charlotte separately in that look. We'll see. She'll have full body paint on from the siren look. Okay, I'm gonna charge you guys and I'll talk to you later. Good morning, everybody. It is the day of the shoot. All crew members were asked to wear black. So here's my little outfit. I'm wearing my long sleeve hooded top from Los Angeles Apparel. I love this top. This skirt from Belle the Label that I love. I just like the volume of it. I like the length. Doing a little skirt over pant moment. And I'm wearing my like discount dance black cinch pants. And then I have my Asics and Vivienne Westwood collab shoes on the feet. I'm gonna be on my feet for 12 hours plus. I'll talk to you guys when I'm unpacked and sorted at the set just because it might be a little craziness getting there. Time to go. I'm excited.
You know they say we're just animals. Yeah, what animal are you? The one who stays or the one who runs away?
belt on. There are the racks. These are both extras racks. We have about like 9 extras, I think it is. Same with all of these accessories. This is Charlotte's stuff, and then all this extra stuff. Charlotte's rack. So cute.
I always say you're the animal. Yeah, I tell you every jungle rule, every cold word that you wanna hear, whispered in your ear. I know you'll do everything that I say.
You're doing amazing.
If I'm silent, you will wait for me. Yeah, you will sit and wait for me. You're a dog looking good in the collar, so good in the collar. Sit, while you're making time for me. I love how you're waiting patiently. In love, but you will make me cruel. I'll be the ruler. Sit, while you're making time for me. I love how you're waiting patiently. Sit, sit. Sit, sit. Sit, sit. Sit, sit. You cannot hide it, I'm watching you go back and forth like a creature in a zoo, unsure of what you ought to do. Now I'm telling you.
A September night and the summer's old. This still feels so right, but it's getting cold. Door is open like the fuse. If you want me to, I will let you go. There'll be someone new. I don't wanna know.
Good morning, fabulous people. It is the Monday after the shoot, so today I'm returning literally everything. We're trying to. I hope I get to it all. Just something comfy. I'm wearing my vintage dress from Awoke Vintage. That's like sailor vibes. I love this dress. Wearing this jacket over it. I put on a scarf. I don't know how cold it is exactly. Between like 30 and 40. But I get really hot carrying all this stuff, so it's like, what do we do? And then just my Embrace K dark denim low waist pant, my loafers. That's about it for the outfit. Simple. Here's the vibe today. I'm going to the post office first to ship these 2 out. Let's rock. Lord, does the post office have the worst vibes ever. Every time I go, I really feel like they think I'm like an idiot. I think I might add a scarf and some gloves because it's cold. We're halfway done. One more drop off, and then we're going to Brooklyn to drop off Mila, and then back to my apartment to send out Coop Studio. So I'm so tempted to get my fave smoothie from Spring Cafe, which is right around the corner. I'm dropping off Bootsy, so I used to work around here, and I used to get it all the time, and it's so good, but it's so cold. I'm tempted. I don't know. I caved. It's just a kale smoothie. So good. Popping back in because now we're sort of real time. This will have been 2 weeks from right now when I'm posting this video. We all met up at Emma's apartment and surprised Charlotte and did a little first watch of the music video all together, just like the team. Got to celebrate all the work that we did, and it was just so much fun. It was so nice of Emma and Lindsey to like think of all of us and to include us in that. So here's that footage. You guys, we are about to go to a watch party for the premiere of French Resistance by Charlotte Rose Benjamin, and I cannot wait to see it. It's just gonna be like the team, so it's like an intimate little gathering. Get to see it early, and we're surprising Charlotte, which will be really cute. I'm bringing my boas. Hope I was in focus that whole time. This is my little outfit. It's Sunday today, so I'm editing all day, so I don't usually do stuff on Sundays. Video is nowhere near done, so yep, that's my alarm to leave. This Sorenson like silk bolero over this top. I'm blanking on the brand name, but I will put it right there. It's like backless. It's super cute. My dark wash boot cut pants, my Mary Janes with the little socks. These are from J. Crew. Then my fur coat, that's thrifted. Black vintage Dior sunnies from Reformation on Ludlow with all the vintage, just to match the black in the shoes. Sorry, with the glare, you really can't see what the outfit looks like. Pretty simple, this and jeans. I can't wait to go and watch. I'm very, very excited. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. So beyond grateful again to the people that brought me onto this project and the people that I worked with on this project and all the designers, everybody who loaned. I adore you, and I would do this a million times over again and again. So much fun. It meant so much to me for this to be my first music video that I ever styled, and I want to do more and more and more. I learned so much, and it was so beyond and so cool, and I just want to keep doing it. Reminds me why I love doing this. So go stream French Resistance, and I love you guys so very much. I'm posting also some like fun little extra BTS fun little vids on Reels and TikTok, so I'll put my Instagram here and I'll put my TikTok here as well. I've linked everybody that worked on this project, all their profiles and details in the description, so check them out as well. Everybody worked so hard on this, so just want to show them love. Cheers to many more music videos, hopefully. I'm looking forward to styling more and more. Love you dearly. I will see you in next week's video. I hope you have an amazing week. I'll see you then. And next Monday for regular scheduled programming. Love you guys. Thanks for waiting one more day this week. Appreciate you. Okay, bye team.